Hey, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Naomi and it's a safe space for becoming. So in this series, we've been tracking my journey on Zepbound for weight management and fixing my relationship with food. Okay, period. If you haven't hit the subscribe button, do so and turn on your notifications so that you're up to date whenever I post. So yeah, welcome. You guys, last week was tough. So this is my 8-week check-in, okay? And this week was actually really tough. I've been saying all this while that, there's no side effects, all is well, blah, 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 blah. But this week, I didn't even understand what was going on. It felt like 5 milligrams was too much for me. Like I was extremely weak, extremely hungry, but could not get myself to swallow anything. Like I would put food in my mouth and cannot swallow it. Literally. I'm not sure how I survived the week, but it was so bad. Like I had to keep forcing myself to, take Greek yogurt, have sips of water, have eggs. But it was really tough. And I don't think I ever wanna experience that again. And because of that, I would not even be taking my next dose today. I feel like it's the effect of Zepbound 5 milligram on suppressing hunger and cravings is still working. Okay, so today's day 7 when I'm supposed to, today completes the 1 week when I'm supposed to take the next dose, right? But I'm not going to do that today. I'm extending. Okay, like I feel like it's still working and there's no need to take the next shot at this time. And plus, the downside or the symptoms or side effects or whatever it was that I experienced at the beginning of the week, like when I took the dose, it was like day 1, day 2, day 3, I was sick. I can't even explain it. Like I was so sick that I was like, whoa, this is bad. This isn't something I want to experience constantly. Like it's too bad. And yeah, but I think by day 4 it subsided and things were back to normal. I was able to eat. But yeah, it wasn't a good experience. Oh my goodness, it was not a good experience at all. So weigh-in updates. I started the week at 182.4 pounds, and when I did my check-in this morning, I'm at 180.8 pounds. I'll take it, okay? This week I did do lots of core exercises, but nothing aggressive or whatever, and I still went on my walks. I think I did twice this week. I went on a walk, and that's pretty much it, okay? And remember, like from the day of the shot to like day 3 or whatever, I was like, it was bad. I don't think it's not a good way to live. If that's what taking Zepbound or GLP-1 means, like that you have to be sick for half the week, at this point I don't think it's worth it, okay? That's just not a way to live. So we're gonna see how far I can stretch this one for. I would not be taking my dose today. I've decided to skip this one today because like I feel the hunger suppression is still working and there's no point taking anything right now. But yeah, like talking about it now, I'm just like having the memories of having difficulty swallowing food, even if I was like I was literally hungry. I could feel the hunger, like I was weak and everything, but I couldn't swallow. It was just bad. Anywho's, I have good news for you guys. I'm always looking for resources and stuff, to make life easier for us. So I have 2 new resources for you guys to help you on your journey, your weight loss journey, or, weight management journey, or your journey of figuring out your relationship with food. I have 2 new resources for you, and, come on. Drum roll. No, this one is a must try, especially for one, if you're trying to meet the requirements for insurance and you need something to help you stay on track, do 6 months of trying to lose weight before you apply for the insurance coverage for GLP-1. This is a good resource. And 2, if you're like always panicking or wondering, you want someone on your side or someone on your team who's going to just like help you understand what symptoms you're going through or just through any stress or whatever on your journey, like then they're really good. And it's it's free. No, I think one is free and one is like super affordable. Like, one is free for 6 weeks trial, and then it's like and then it costs $15 monthly ongoing if that's what you want to stick to. But yeah. And the other one I think is like completely free. I believe it's completely free actually. It is completely free. What am I even saying? Here are the resources. I'm gonna put the link in the description box so that you can go on there and check it out yourself if it's something you want to do. Okay, and it's not only for Ontario. That's the good thing about it too. I believe it covers both US and Canada. Okay. The first one is Nimble Health. It works both for US and Canada. It's like a personalized behavioral support program for you, on your weight management journey while you're using GLP-1. So that one is a good one. It's free for the first 6 weeks, I believe. And then after that, if you're interested and you really like the program, it will cost $15 a month. Yeah, you could self-refer or you could get your physician to refer you. Okay, so that's a good one. And the second one I have for you is Lifestyle RX for weight management. This one works in Canada and it's free. Like, it's literally covered by, if you're in Alberta, Ontario, whatever, BC, it's covered by your provincial insurance. Okay, so it's a team of healthcare providers that would help you through behavioral management and all of that stuff for weight loss. The thing about this one though is you do need a referral from your primary physician, and if you don't have a primary physician, you would have to do a walk-in clinic and have them fill out forms for you, but after that you're covered for the program. Okay, so I think it's a 6 months program or something, but anyways, the point is these two programs are really good, especially if you need to get on something to help you, through the 6 months of trial to lose weight before hopping on a GLP-1, and especially if you need something to prove to your insurance that you've tried. So, yeah. I'm going to put the link in the description box below so that, if you're interested, you can just check it out and see if it's something that you would like to try. For me, currently, I signed up for both at the same time. So we'll see how it goes. I love having Nimble though. Nimble is like your mini bestie when you're on this program or your weight management journey or whatever, because when I was having the whole panic attack and whatnot with what was going on with me, feeling very hungry and being unable to swallow, blah blah, I could just text Nimble and Nimble would text me back and tell me what's going on and what I should do and food options and all of that stuff. So that was really cool. So Nimble operates through text messaging system. Okay, and in regards to the Lifestyle RX, I'm still waiting for my intake assessment with a physician. So that one is cool. You get to have like a video call with the doctor and talk about your goals, make a plan, all of that stuff. So that's really amazing and I'm looking forward to having that done. Other than that, yes, I'm still on my 5 milligram Zepbound. Like I said, I'm skipping this week because of what happened. I'm not taking the dose that I'm supposed to take today because 3 days of feeling sick wasn't cool at all. I don't want to have that experience at this time. All right, well, remember to hit the subscribe button and turn on your notifications so you're aware when I make a new post. If you haven't subscribed, do subscribe. And I'll talk to you next week. Bye.